Welcome to Off the Wall with Preston and Pete. What's up, everybody? Sunday night, let's celebrate. I'm ready. It's a Disney party on our channel, interviewing Disney creators. I love it. Come on now, let's go. Ride the Teacups is in house. Kirsten Riley, Genie525. Pete the Cat, the Queen is here. There's probably a question or two about the Queen tonight. I think I'll have a Queen question. Why not? James, the Mouse Ears, and Magic Podcast. Yachty, the lovely Yachty. Disney M, what's up? Good to see you. Udi Lolly Lane, Disney Freak, my good buddy. Disney Worlders. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Tiki Man Fan Tim, Space Mountain Dave, Jesse, one of my super mods, in here hanging out. Good to see you, friends. We're going to have some fun here tonight. It's Sunday night. It's time to go off the wall, and I've got a character to go off the wall with. This is an incredible creator. He is, I wouldn't say he's a vegetarian, because I believe I've seen him eat animals lately, so that would require he wasn't, so we'll see. That's going to be good. We got a lot of fun stuff, so let's jump into the opening here, knock it out, get things taken care of, so that we can get over to this gentleman. First, let's talk about it. Partner channels, I've got some good ones. 7 of them up here. Myers and the Mouse, Disney Our Dream, go live from the parks. Disney World Freak, Tina Marie, Dole with Dad, Dad Builds, they all go live from home. Absolutely fantastic. Love these guys. Everest Disney Monorail, Molly Joy S, Katie Y in the house. What's up, guys? Let's go, let's go. Dean in the Live Place, over at theliveplace.com. We love him. He does a great job. Over 100 family-friendly channels over there. Check them out. They got all kinds of content right here on the Live Place on YouTube. Check them out. Check them out. Come on. Let's talk about Chaotic Crusaders. We got some great ones. These channels support us drastically. Loving Disney World, Disney Worlders, Manhattan and Fox, and being a Jean Claire are 4 chaotic sponsors of segments. I got room for one more. Disney Dynamics, Magically Mad Adventures, Casey's Corner, and Zoel's World. They all sponsor segments on the channel. If you're interested in sponsorship, reach out to me. We'd love to include you. Christina Whitman down in Florida. She's fantastic. From Making Magic to Study Magic, a cast member that sells real estate. Reach out to her, Christina Whitman, Realtor.com. She's absolutely fantastic. She'll put that gold sold sign on your property. Clean Look Cleaning Services, Manchester, New Hampshire. If you want a clean look on your property, get Clean Look. to your property. 603-669-1088. Tell them Pete McDevitt sent you. We love them. LBV TV, I love the new shirts. Check them out. Check them out. Get them for the holidays right now. Halloween shirts up and available. These are fantastic. If you don't love these shirts, you're missing out. We've got our Facebook group, 2,000 strong over there. Come over, hang out, tell us you want to be a part of it. All kind of Disney content over there. It's a blast. Hopefully you'll hang out over there. We've got membership on our channel, 5 different tiers. Come on over, check out membership if you're interested. This is completely optional. You hit one of the top 4 segments, you get one of the committed coins that we've created. We'd love for you to do that. Sponsorship has its privileges. Myers and the Mouse, they're over there on Magic of the Mouse Radio. They got a segment. Check out Bill and Magic of the Mouse Radio and all those tuning things. Disney went away with their radio station. We've got Magic of the Mouse Radio. Saturday nights, it's Dad Builds. You got to love him. He does fantastic stuff. And on Sundays, you got to check it out. Check it out. Sundays, that's tonight, is Sunday night on the 9 o'clock. It is ladies' night as the Mickey Bunch and Monarch Moments both go. They do a fantastic job. This is fun. We're ready to go with the hot seat. It's a good time. Let's remind you of a couple things. One, if you want to ask a question to our guests, you've got 2 ways of doing it. Those who have the number to call in, you can do so and talk to our guests directly. We would love for you to do that. Those who do not, go over to the chat there, highlight my name at Pete McDevitt Show. Ask your question. We'll get to as many of those as we can. We don't promise to hit every one. We try. Sometimes we meet the goal. Sometimes we don't. Finally, before we go, I should remind you again, tonight's show is, and always will be, off the wall, which means we would ask that you consider it to be PG-13. And please, take the kids and put them to the side. Let them relax. Let them watch some TV before they get ready for school tomorrow. Sit down, grab a beverage with us, and relax and have a couple laughs. We will be on this fall schedule, which means 6 o'clock in the evening on Sundays, all during football season. So now, kind of through February, we will be at 6 o'clock. We'll go back in the spring to our 7:30 time frame. So thank you for being here, CH. I welcome you, and good to see you as well. I think he's ready, guys. I mean, the guy's not afraid to broadcast live with his daughter when anything can happen. The guy's not afraid to challenge Paigey Mr. Morrow as one of the best hat-wearing people in our community. The guy's not afraid to take on any bit of Disney when it comes to make sure my lightsabers work. And moreover, he ain't afraid. He'll reach over tonight. There's a good chance if there's a grasshopper rolling around, he may grab it and eat it. Let's bring him in. He's an incredible creator, a good cook. He's got a bird on his shoulder. It's a
I might eat the bird.
I might eat the pork. Why not? They're apparently like chicken. Dad Got Parks, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, bud? Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to have you here doing Off the Wall. You've already done our Wednesday show. I was so gracious you did that. Your shows are taking off. The Dad and Drew show is growing. Every day it seems like you're picking up some new subscribers over there, and more people are coming in finding out how good that show is. Like I've been telling them, you should have been watching the whole time. If you didn't, go back and watch some replays. You'll love it. And then your shows, you've got 2. Dad Got This, Dad Got Parks. Both channels well up over 5,000 and growing. And I know that you'll be towards that race for 100K as soon as Disney can start getting their outlet stuff together so that you can get more of your content there. But I'm glad you're here. And there's your spider buddy right there in the chat as well. So that's a good thing as well, right?
Oh, my spider buddy.
So tonight is Off the Wall, which means at any point, at any time, you could choose to take the fifth and move on from a question. Tonight's show is meant to, for people to get to know you in a totally different light, but it's never meant to make anybody uncomfortable. So if you want to move on, obviously we will. Rapid fire, we want to have fun. We want to keep it interesting. You're getting one of the last of the first wave. So this is what I call Off the Wall 1, because in September,
Okay.
or at the end of September, we will end all of pretty much these questions. And with the October return of creators from over 2 years ago, it's a whole new set of questions coming. So the great thing is,
Oh,
we'll do you now, and then we'll invite you back for a return later on with all the new questions too. If you're, up
do
for
it.
it. So, all right, let's get rolling. Let's make it simple and easy here. Nathan, what's up? Good to see you. Rock and Robin is dying to know, so let me get this off the wall. Ask Dad if he got any special powers after eating the spider, and what are they?
I did wake up on the Bank of America building in Orlando for some reason the next morning. I don't know how I got there, but
Interesting.
that was pretty much it. I mean,
Okay, good. But that's probably just a Thursday. That's nothing different.
that has happened multiple occasions without eating a spider, unfortunately.
Absolutely, yeah. So monorail or Skyliner for you, sir?
I'm a monorail guy, I guess.
Okay, interesting. Five Guys or In and Out if you're having a burger?
In and Out because I don't get it. I live on the East Coast and I can't get In and Out, so I'll take an In and Out when I get a chance.
Okay, that's a good answer. I like that. Coffee or tea for you if you had to choose one or the other?
Oh, coffee every second of the day.
Every second of the day. Okay. This used to be a question. I'm going to ask it to you, but I know the answer now because
I've got coffee in this right now.
Well, there you go. I know the answer to this question. I'm going to ask you anyway because it's in the last week and a half, it's totally changed. Eisner or Chapek? Which one would you want?
Oh God, I'll take Eisner 7 ways till Sunday.
I can't even ask that question with a straight face anymore.
No, that's not even like a question. That's
no, it's totally eliminated. So,
that's like, would you like the devil or God?
yeah, exactly. Welcome in JD Prig. Welcome in CH Flippers Pool and Drew in the moment. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you being here. Dole Whip or Citrus Swirl for you?
Oh, Dole Whip.
Dole Whip. Okay. Disney Freaks.
Dole Whip float. I would do a Dole Whip float. That's my favorite.
I like
a
that.
Float is greater than Dole Whip.
Okay, I'll take that. Disney Freak says, "What's your favorite ice cream?"
Mint chocolate chip.
Oh, good one.
If tarantula is not available.
I don't think they have a tarantula flavor at Disney.
No,
I'm
they
sorry.
don't?
No.
Okay.
It's not on the menu yet. They sorry, no. Let's see for you. Churros or Mickey pretzel?
Churros.
Okay, like it. Your preference if you're walking through being carnivorous in the park and there's no spiders available or grasshoppers or ladybugs for you to eat, would you take a Casey's hot dog or an Adventureland turkey leg?
Oh, the hot dog. I'm a hot dog aficionado.
Yeah, that Casey's. There's something about that. We were talking about that today. I was at the ballpark.
Drew and I started a change.org petition to have them bring back the Casey's footlong with bacon and mac and cheese because they canceled it when they reopened Casey's.
Oh, I love that.
So we actually have a change.org petition up for people to sign and get them to bring back the footlong mac and cheese.
When you come in on Fridays, you got to make sure I have that link to that and we highlight that. Okay? Make sure I get that because I'll put that out there for you in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Boxers or briefs today? Flipper would like to know what you're wearing.
Boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs. There you go. Care to share the
color?
It's a hybrid. Would you share the color with Flipper?
They're jet black.
Always go and bet on black. Wesley Snipes told you that a long time ago. So that's for sure. Cake or pie for you?
Cake.
You can only go to one party, Flower and Garden or Food and Wine. What's it going to be?
Food and wine.
Okay, food and wine. Jill DeFore would like to know.
That's my jam.
Jill DeFore would like to know, what is your favorite Disney restaurant?
Oh, Via Napoli, because the margarita pizza there is hands down the best pizza in Central Florida, not including the parks only. Like anywhere in Central Florida, that is where you're going to get the best pizza.
I agree with that. What's up, Wish Upon a Disney? Welcome in. Lynn Butler, welcome in as well. Paigey Mr. Morrow always wants to know, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Okay, that's the first time I've had that answer. There you go, Nate, if you're listening on the replay. You have a porg on your shoulder?
I do.
Are you just happy to see me, or are you trying to tell me something?
Both.
Okay. What Disney character do you most resemble?
I'd say Doug because I am super easily distracted. I am Mr. Squirrel. Like just anything can walk by and I'll go, what? What's that? And I'm out. And my whole mind is gone.
Love it. I love that. Love that. Tell me a reason a bride could be late to the wedding.
Because a car exploded on the freeway in front of her.
Oh, that would be something. Is it correctly called soda or pop?
Soda.
I agree with you. What's up, BDF Keith? Dad Builds, my partner channel and executive producer in house. And the lovely Disney M is here. Good to see you guys. In Monopoly, which game piece do you want to take every time to start?
Oh, I'm the race car.
I
have to be the race car.
Love the race car or the top hat are my two.
Either one of those would be acceptable.
I got it. So, let's see. Have you squeezed a Pampaloose today?
No, not today.
Okay. You grapefruit in the morning, but not all weekend long. Certain times.
Correct. Yeah, the weekends. It's tough on the weekends.
I got you. Okay.
There's so much going on.
Well, since you're not squeezing the Pampaloose and you're not eating grapefruit, what is your start of the day beverage?
Coffee.
Coffee, always. I should have known that with that.
Yeah, I pretty much run on coffee.
That's interesting. Okay. Joy S. would like to know, if Jay would have a romantic dream about somebody, who is it that he shouldn't tell his wife?
Oh, that would be Roseanne Barr. I wouldn't tell my wife that I had a dream about her.
I wouldn't tell anybody you had a dream about her.
Exactly. That's why it's a good answer.
Good Lord. Sarah J., welcome in. Good to see you here with us. Tell me a reason you might get kicked out of a public pool.
Molesting the ducks.
Oh, my God. All right. I'm at a loss. All right. I'm just going to move on from that. Is your preference bar soap or body wash?
Body wash.
Yeah, I'm about that all. Let me ask you this. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Well, there are two types of people in the world. There are people who believe Die Hard is a Christmas movie and people who are wrong. So there are only two types of people.
That's the best answer I've had to that question yet. I love it. Pineapple on your pizza, would you do it?
Oh, yeah. I'm Italian and it's totally acceptable.
And people don't get that. They always think that we just want, mozzarella and, keep it soft. And no, you can have your change.
No, I'll get adventurous with pizza. I'll put all sorts of stuff on there.
Spiders and insects.
Spiders, insects, yeah, whatever.
I think, that would be not something if you could go to Via Napoli and say, I'll take the marguerite with side of spider. Half spider. Half spider, half pepperoni, please. If you had, since you're talking pizza, is your choice the Chicago style or New York style? You like both? What is your... There.
I would do both. I'm a fan of either. Any kind of pizza is acceptable. I make both. So as long as it's done well, I'm good with it.
Okay. I love it. Drew in the Moment. You know him.
I do know that guy, I think. I met him once.
There is a rumor that's going around. I'm curious if you could clarify or verify. Does Drew in the Moment have nipple rings when he streams?
Oh, I can't clarify that. We made a secret blood pact that we're not allowed to speak about that.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. All right. Let's see. Disney Dynamics would like to know, is crop dusting a thing at the parks when you're standing in line?
For me or for other people? Because I've seen other people do it.
Seen others?
And it is not acceptable in my opinion.
Tina,
you hold it till you explode.
No, Tina Marie says take them out. I'll just let you know. So I want to avoid her. So in your lifetime,
I'll go around that.
your lifetime, if you've had a beverage or two, would you consider yourself happy drunk or a sad drunk?
Oh, I'm a happy drunk.
Okay, that's good.
I will dance around and sing songs and get pretty.
I love it.
Pretty happy.
So, what do you hope you're handed the moment you walk into heaven?
Ooh. I guess the rules list for things that I absolutely cannot do that would get me kicked out.
That is a great answer. That is an absolutely fantastic answer. The Queen is here, Queen V. You familiar with the Queen V? Have you?
I do know her. Yes.
Been on social
royalty.
Media. Yeah. She would like to know, have you ever faked it because enough is enough already and you just want to get some sleep?
I would say there are times when I'm so hungry that I've stopped eating because I was was done, and I pretended I was full. Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. You can't keep overeating.
No, sometimes you just have to
you just
be,
have to,
you
you just have to do it. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. If the car trunk is full, where would a mobster put the body?
Oh, mobsters would put the body under the floorboard.
Yeah.
You chop them up real thin,
You
and
got
you
to
can
go
slide
very
them
thin.
underneath there.
You're absolutely right.
Thin.
You got to go very thin. A Disney trip is not a Disney trip for you without what?
Oh, a ride on the Jungle Cruise. It's my favorite ride, so I kind of have to get in there when I can. It's all about bad dad jokes.
I love that.
Pretty much my life.
Excellent, and you're very good at those. Casey's Corner, another executive producer in-house, Adventures by D in-house. Great to see so many friends here tonight. You have to close one Disney park tomorrow forever. Chapek called you and says, I can't afford to keep these parks open. I can't get enough lightning passes sold. We're closing one. Which one do you close?
Can I close his office? Is that on the list?
Tonight you can, yes.
Yeah. I would close his office. Wherever his office is located, that's where I would close.
Okay, I love it. Matt Williams has a member question. It's always good. He says, if a Disney character were to hack your YouTube channels, which character would it be?
Stitch. He's always messing with my viewers, and he beats on the camera and he punches everybody at least once per video. So it'd be Stitch.
He's always up to something. Disney Freak says, what is your favorite ride at Disney World?
Oh, Jungle Cruise.
I figured that was it, but I ask again.
Yeah, it's fair.
Rock and Robin would like to know, were you ever part of the mob?
No, I wasn't, but I will say that I do have family that might have been considered part of it and been photographed at times.
Okay. And
we'll just leave it at that.
And on a side note, real quick, because they can't hear me, we've got that meeting tomorrow night.
Okay. Yes, perfect.
What's something that a nudist might want to warm up before using?
Oh, a fire pole.
Oh, God, that would be awesome. I love it. That's a good one. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. JD Prague would like to know, Genie Plus, good or bad?
Terrible.
I would go with that. Tina Marie is in here. Crop dusting and all, she'd like to know, do you have a safe word?
No, there's no need for that.
Okay.
I eat spiders, people.
That's true.
You think I got a safe word?
That's true. You never want to see your grandma wearing what?
An inflatable T-Rex costume.
I kind of like to see that. I got to be honest. Tell me something
you know something's gone horribly wrong if grandma's in an inflatable T-Rex costume.
Absolutely. You answer a lot of questions on your show on Wednesday night, talking news and all kinds of stuff. A lot of times people will come in and ask you a question about what is this or what is that, and your answer is always Drew in the moment. For this next question, please do not have your answer be Drew in the moment. I'd like another answer.
Fair enough.
Please tell me something you should not stick your finger into.
Ooh, a samurai fight.
Oh, that would be nasty. You'd end up like this. Yeah, you'd end up like that. It would happen. Let's see here. Name let's see, I'm gonna go with that one. Let's see, let me drop down to, you're at a funeral, you hear a noise coming from the casket. What could it be?
Time to get the zombie gear.
Okay. All right, I like it. Time to get yeah, that would be scary. Oodalali Lane says, can Dad give us a description of the flavors of the tarantula, since most of us will never have the opportunity, nor will they want to?
No. Dirt. Dry dirt. It was literally like eating the Sahara.
Ugh.
I don't understand why they exist. Nobody would want to ever eat that. We couldn't get it down. You literally, after a minute, had to put liquid in your mouth to get it down. It was the driest thing I've ever eaten.
Okay. Drew would like to know, is it true they called you Snookums in high school?
That was my nickname in high school, yes.
Okay. That's interesting to see. Tell me, Yachty's here, the amazing Yachty.
I know Yachty.
She is a super fan of your show, I must tell you. She talks about it all the time with positivity. She would like to know, for her and Pa, they're going away on a cruise, very soon. Can you tell her a food that's good to be eaten on bread, but also on your lover?
Oh, butter.
Butter. Yachty,
Butter
butter.
goes good on anything. I mean,
Okay. If you butter up Pa, let us know. That would be interesting.
yeah.
That would be something. Have you ever, I know you live down that way, but have you ever stayed at the Grand Floridian for a night?
No, never stayed.
Okay. Interesting. Tell me something that if your dog did it to you and then your boss did it to you, you would sue your boss but pet your dog?
Oh, lick my hand.
Yeah. Imagine if your boss came up said instead of shaking your hand, you licked your hand. That would be
Just went.
yeah. Yeah. We got recent people that got married in the community. Our good friend over there at our Disney World Fix, Roxanne and Aaron
Well,
got.
congratulations.
Yes, they have a video on their channel about it. It's an awesome video. I've seen it. Could you tell them what is something that if a man forgot it, his wife would never forgive him?
Oh, I've to put the toilet seat down in the middle of the night
Oh,
because then they get up and go to the bathroom and fall in the toilet.
yeah, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing.
I can say that I might know that a reason why that would be something you don't get forgiven
No,
for.
you would not want that. Big Matt, what's up? We just asked your question a few minutes ago, Matt. Tell me a way a woman is like a margarita. Tina Marie would like to know.
Oh, I guess they're cold sometimes, but delicious.
Okay, all right. I'll leave that one alone. Name the worst place in your life that you've lost your temper.
I would say my kids' preschool. That didn't go well.
I don't think that would. That's something in itself. Do you have a nickname that you use for any body part?
No, I don't actually. No.
Because if you did, I mean, I'd share mine with you so you didn't feel uncomfortable. The nickname I use, Lost.
No. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't. I honestly don't. No.
Okay. Have you ever been to the Disney parks on Christmas Day or New Year's Day?
No, I avoid those like the plague.
Okay.
You're not getting out alive.
Yeah, alive. Lord. You have a beautiful wife. I know that. I've had the pleasure.
I do. I'm very blessed.
You are very blessed. I'm very happy for you. I love my friends that have found their special person. Tell me something that your spouse has more control of than you do.
Oh, I would say being focused.
Okay.
She's much better at that than me.
I love that. Okay. Would you wrestle a rabid bear or argue with Mrs. Dad?
Kind of the same thing. So
Okay.
I could flip a coin.
Either way, you lose, right? It doesn't matter.
Either way, I'm not going to win. I've never won. So.
And you're probably not going to be able to kiss either one of them goodnight if you have that argument. So not that you want to kiss a bear, but I mean,
No.
Let's see here. I'm not going to go to that one. Let's go here. Tell me something you lose as you grow older.
The distance between bathroom breaks.
Oh, that's so true. That's a great answer. Like, Jamie, you've had some incredible answers tonight, dude. Tell me a place other than the bedroom that you've had whoopee in your house.
Oh, I make whoopie pies out on the back patio. I have like a kitchen that I set up out there for whoopie.
Dozens of them, or do you make them individually?
I like to make them in small batches.
Small batches. Okay. I had trouble. I make too many, and then they get I guess stale, and you can't eat them. It's not good.
And you can't do anything with them. Yeah, it's a shame to waste whoopie.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Pies.
They're going to put grass around the partner statue. You know that's coming, correct?
Yes.
Have you ever taken a picture by that partner statue?
I have.
It's a good thing to do. Disney Freak says, "What's your favorite character?"
I am a Donald Duck fan.
So is Flipper.
Anyone who can get away without wearing pants in the park has got to be.
And that's the same way Flipper feels, except differently. But it's unique.
He has a different reason.
Yes, he has a different perspective on it. Thing. Dad Builds says, if you could give a long, passionate hug to a Star Wars character, who would it be?
Oh, Chewbacca. He gives the best hugs, man. He's a little fuzz. He's big fuzzball. Best hugs.
I'm going right for Princess Leia with Jabba the Hutt. There's no doubt.
Okay, yeah.
Flipper's Pool. Speaking of ducks, okay, he would like to know: do you still feed the ducks if the sign says no?
I am honestly a rule follower.
Okay.
I try to stay within the rules because I know I would be the person who would get caught and thrown out of the park.
As a follow-up, he likes to know, can he still molest the ducks?
That's on him.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Mr. Fulton would like to know, what is your favorite memory of the Magic Kingdom when you've been there? Do you have a favorite memory?
Oh, that's tough. I have to say it's probably the most recent one that comes to mind is when my daughter found the pickle on the pickle tree in Germany, and the cast member explained to her the whole story that there's pickles on the tree because they would hide one, and if you found it, you got luck for 1 year. So my daughter looks at the cast member and goes, "So I found it. So I have luck for a year, right?"
Right.
And we're like, "But there's all pickles on the tree. That's kind of not fair, kiddo." And she's 7. She's like, "No, I found it. I have luck for 1 year." So as soon as we walked out of Germany, one of the cast members at the pretzel stand waves my daughter down and goes, "Excuse me, little girl, do you like snacks?" And my daughter goes, "I love snacks." She gave her a giant pretzel for free and goes, "Here you go, enjoy this." And my daughter goes, "See, Dad, pickle magic." And how do you argue with that? How do I argue with that? I'm like, the kid just showed me up from 30 seconds ago where I told her that can't be real. There's too many on the tree. She's like, "No, Dad, look, I just got for pickle magic."
Gotta love pickle magic. I'm impressed. Yeah, that's a whole new. Now you know what? For that, I might like pickles. If Walt come back and meet Bob Chapek face to face, what do you think he would tell him? That comes from Katie Y.
Oh, that would be you can go now.
Have you ever seen anyone practice pole dancing on the monorail?
No, I haven't seen that one. It's not, seen some questionable things done to the pole, but not dancing.
Yeah, that's true too, as well. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Oh yeah, you take 3 lefts and a right at Albuquerque.
Thank you. I need to go there next week. I got a doctor's appointment. Grover's my doctor, so I'm trying to figure it out. So name something.
I'm a Snuffleupagus guy.
Oh, Snuff is good too. Name something you haven't done since high school gym class.
Oh, crunches.
Crunches. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. After a selfie, who might you send it to?
My daughter.
Okay, that's a good one. Tell me something you never leave home without.
My lightsaber. You never know when you'll need it.
Oh, God, that's a great answer. What might a married man rather admit to his buddies than to his wife?
Admit to the buddy than the wife? Probably what he did the evening before.
That's true. That's true. My guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is Dad Got Parks. Now, he has multiple facets of his social presence. He has Dad Got This. He has Dad Got Parks, which are his 2 great channels individually. And he partners up with Drew in the moment for the Dad and Drew Show. All 3 are fantastic. The links have all been in the channel. Hit him up, hit him up. And again, if you like the interview tonight, you'll love his channel. Go over there, hit that subscribe based on the content here or that on his show. And if you're brand new to me, help me out. Give me a subscribe. We're just short of 6K. We would love that. So Disney Freak says, if you had to create a Disney ride, what would it be?
Oh, I would have to say I would redo Smuggler's Run. And I still think they've made the giantest error that you could have made. I want the chair for the gunner to be the chair that spins around and goes up and down and does that. When they said that you could be the gunner on the Falcon, that's what I envisioned. And the fact that it's this is such a waste.
Yeah, no, excellent. That is an excellent answer. I agree with you 100%. I thought the same thing. I thought you were going to be off in a different area, looking over type thing. You know?
Yeah, and you get the thing, and you're moving around, but nothing. Cool. No, you press a button 4 times.
After how many dates would a relationship be considered serious?
3.
Okay. What's the best traffic sign to describe your love life through the years?
No turn on red.
Oh, okay. I like it. Handsful Heartful, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you in. Is there something that your wife would be better at if she took lessons?
Oh, wow. Putting up with me. There should be a whole class for that.
There you go. If someone asked you out on a date before you were married and secure, you were in your dating scene, What's an excuse you might be given or might have given in your life to avoid a date with someone you didn't want to go with?
I would say that I was I had a fight the next day, and I was getting ready to train for my big fight.
That's a good one. Tell me something you wouldn't want to have crawl into your sleeping bag.
Flipper.
I'm sorry. You're breaking me tonight, dude. This is great. I love this show. I love this. Every time when I'm having a bad day, when I'm in pain, I go back and watch one of the previous shows just to make me laugh. Tell me a profession that an ugly guy could make become famous, and it can't be a Disney World streamer. Go ahead.
I would have to say an actor. Look at Steve Buscemi.
That's true. There you go. That's a great person to say that. Finish this sentence. My wife says it drives her nuts when I blank.
I focus on unimportant things and let everything else go to the wayside.
Okay.
So if there is a blinking light on something in my stereo system and I can't get it to turn off, I could let the house burn down while trying to fix said blinking light.
Okay. I like that answer. That's a great answer. What is your favorite food? If you had one food where you said, here's your dinner, it's your favorite food, what would it be?
Steak.
I agree with that. How do you like your steak prepared?
It has to be cooked medium rare.
I'm the same way, medium rare. What's the worst chore, dishes or laundry?
Dishes.
Yeah, laundry's easy, I think.
Yeah, they're all automated now. You throw them in and hit a button.
Well, that's true. That's true. Let's go down here. Do you agree with Prince Charming Dev that Frushi is incredible?
No, it is the worst thing I ate in the parks in recent times. I need to speak to him about that. It was horrible.
Have a conversation. You guys can have a wrestling match over it. Let me know who pins who, and we'll go with that's the winner.
I think he'd probably win. I think he's a larger gentleman than me. I think he's a big dude.
He's 6'4", 6'7" with the afro. Much like. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Mixed drink of choice. Do you have one?
I drink a girly drink. It's an amaretto sour.
Oh, no, that's not bad. I like it. Let's see here. True or false? In the community, we have a lot of amazing ladies. Is it true or not that you have a crush on several of them?
Oh, that'd be not true. Because I would not be allowed to be like going to the parks if that was true.
Okay. Who's the better kisser, you or the missus?
Oh, the missus. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I have no skills.
Okay, you have no skills.
I don't know why she's with me. Honestly,
I have no skills.
I think I make her laugh.
That's the best answer I've heard in a long time. I have no skills. Tina Marie has been in the chat most of the night. She would like to know, Dad Got Parks, does size matter?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, who was that? Was that Tina Marie?
That would be
I guess I would say it depends on where you're trying to park.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean, there's sometimes where you try to take a left turn and you can't make it. So you have a smaller vehicle. You could get that.
Or you got those compact-only spaces and you're driving a Suburban.
Tina, buy a smaller car. It wouldn't have this problem. That's part of the issue. Get rid of that van. Go ahead, Tina. You're up. You can ask your question.
All right. So my question is, do you have a favorite recipe that you have made on your cooking channel? Dad Got This.
Yes. My absolute favorite recipe is the roast pork lechon, which is a pork belly that you roll up and you cook in a rotisserie until the skin is crispy and all the meat is juicy. It is a delicacy of where my wife is from in the Philippines called Cebu. They make the best one. They make whole pigs. We for events we'll order a whole pig, but at home you can make like a little version of it using pork belly. That's my favorite dish in the world.
As a follow-up question, do you have anything you make from Naboo?
No, I haven't made anything from Naboo. I want to try to make their the Andorian tip yip, but you know.
Okay. That'd be good. Tina Marie, any other questions?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. Tina Marie, one of our...
Thank you, Tina.
That's a great question. Absolutely.
So nice she has two names.
She does. I mean, and they're two first names, which is incredible. Let's see here. I don't see my name highlighted anywhere. I just got to check the board all the time. If you were reborn in another decade, which one would you like it to be?
The 80s again. Like I was born, but like I was a young in the 80s. Like I want to be in my prime in the 80s.
That would be something. Who has the more exes, you or the wife, in their lifetime?
Ooh, probably me. I wasn't very good at relationships.
Okay, that's one way to look at it. Back in high school. Did you get lucky on prom night?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I got a whole nother story for that one. What celebrity would you like to be stuck on a deserted island with?
Oh, that's a good one. I would say Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot.
Wonder Woman. I'd have to go Wonder Woman, the original Wonder Woman.
That's a good one. That's also a good one. Linda Carter.
Linda Carter, the beautiful Linda Carter.
Any Wonder Woman would be acceptable.
Any Wonder Woman, absolutely. Well, let me go to this first, Dad. Drew in the Moment says, if they made a movie of your life, which actor would you want you to play you and why?
That's a good question. I've been told that for some reason people think that I look like Nick Lachey. I don't get it. He doesn't have a beard or anything, but people have actually mistaken me for him in an airport. Yeah. But I would probably say I would want Ryan Reynolds to play me, even though he looks nothing like me, but the dude's just really funny. And
he's very good. Yeah, he is good.
He'd do a good job.
I would probably put a beard on Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory and go with him.
That would work. I'd give him that.
Yeah. Which one of the 7 dwarves best describes your personality?
Oh, Dopey.
Dopey. Tell me something.
Pretty much.
Tell me something a burglar would not want to see if they broke into Drew in the Moment's house.
Oh, there's a ghost that lives in his house. Her name is I think Marie or something like that. Yeah, don't go see that. Yeah, it's not good.
I wouldn't want to see.
Don't run into the ghost.
I'm afraid of ghosts, so I wouldn't want to go there either.
Michael Corey said he saw a ghost in his house when we interviewed him, and that was the Disney ghost guy, and he was like, "Oh, there's a lady behind you." So yeah, don't see the ghost.
That's funny because he saw my dad behind me. He's like sees everybody.
Yeah,
Michael's a good guy though. I like Michael. He's a good guy. Yeah. Name something you don't want to see a squirrel doing with his nuts.
Stuffing them in his cheeks.
Oh God, yeah, that gets overbearing. They like to do
that. It's just gratuitous.
Okay.
Because not everyone can do that.
No, I've tried. It doesn't work well.
No, it's tough.
Between just you and me and nobody else, is there something that your ex-girlfriend does better than your wife? Your last girlfriend?
Gets me into fights.
Gets you into fights. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had one like that back in high school. That's true. Name someone you're glad you only see once a year.
The police.
The police. Oh, yeah. Well, that's true. Is there an animal that gets more nookie than you do?
Is there an animal that doesn't? I mean, the animals are pretty gratuitous. They're just always busy.
Spiders, because there's a lot less of them in the world right now. At least 2 less. So maybe
there's 2 less, but yeah.
So, all right. If you had to choose between going naked every day or having your clothes and having bubbles appear over your head like the cartoon with every thought appear to everyone else, which would you take?
I'd take the bubbles because I have no filter. It's the same as not having the bubble because I'm just going to say it anyway.
There you go. Okay. Oh, Lord. Have you in your lifetime ever been in a friends with benefits situation?
No, I have not.
I did. The benefit was that they would do cereal. I didn't like the benefit.
No, it's not a good benefit at all.
No, it really stunk. I was really upset about it. What's one thing that you refuse to share?
Oh, my lightsaber. That's mine.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You are very aggressive with that. I've asked to hold your saber several times. You were like, nope, not
no. I'm sorry, no.
Yeah. So
maybe nobody can touch my saber.
Maybe one day the force will be strong enough with me and we'll be there. So
maybe.
How many days is too many to go without showering?
For me, 1.
Yeah.
I'm an Italian gentleman, and we are not the least of sweaty people. Yes. So, I mean, I walk outside and I'm sweating. So yeah, one.
I get you.
Half a day.
Have you ever received a nude selfie from someone you've never met?
Yes, I have. I have gotten an accidental nude text from somebody. It was interesting.
As a follow-up, what could you reply to that?
Great job. Maybe adjust your lighting a little bit, because I'm a photo guy, so I was giving him technical tips.
That's a good thing. I would like that. So, how did you come up with your YouTube name?
My YouTube name morphed from everybody in my family just calls me Dad, because the kiddo calls me Dad. So the wife ends up calling me Dad. So, and I pretty much handle everything in the house. So Dad Got This came from that. It was literally like, this needs to be done. Don't worry, Dad's got it. So that's where that came from. And then I needed a Disney channel. So it was Parks. Dad Got Parks.
I love it.
And I can't speak good English, so the grammar's wrong.
Okay. That's true too. What is the best YouTube channel name you've seen out there that made you go?
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. Well, my favorite one that I watch religiously is one called Camera Conspiracies.
Yes, you told me about that. That's a good channel. I like that. That's a good name.
He's hilarious. Great guy.
What is your favorite type of sandwich?
Ooh, it would be a cheesesteak, specifically from Philadelphia.
From Philadelphia.
I like Geno's.
Oh, Geno's is fantastic. Stacey Rogers goes there and fights those cheesesteaks, but they're good. What is your favorite type of cookie?
Oh, it's Jack Jack's Num Num cookie.
Nice.
I'm obsessed with that cookie.
I would be too. That's a good one. What's up, Bob and Kelly? We'll talk about them a little later on the show. Is there a place that you were embarrassed because you accidentally broke wind?
No, because I pretty much, it's very hard to embarrass me.
Mine was in the hospital with a nurse. Like, oh, sorry.
Nice.
So
they're used to it. My wife's a nurse. They've seen atrocities.
That's where that question came from. It happened, and instead of going, oh, apologetic, I went, oh, sorry. Oh, that would make a great question. That's how it went. So it was pretty bad. Blonde or brunette for you? Do you have a choice or a preference?
Brunette.
Brunette. Okay. Stephanie Kramer, welcome in. Good to see you here.
All right. Stephanie Kramer's telling me that you can't get cheesesteaks from Pat's or Geno's. So then where do you go? Is there a new secret cheesesteak place I'm unaware of?
Yeah. Why can you not? You don't order cheesesteaks from Pat's or Geno's. Where should you order from then? Because that's where the two places that I've had them from up there.
Those are the two places I've always had.
Yeah. Is there something that is the worst thing you've ever eaten out of politeness?
No, because I'll try anything once. We've figured that out. There's actually one thing I won't eat. But yeah, that's about it.
What is that?
It's called balut. It is a Filipino food. My wife's family, when I went to the Philippines, tried to make me eat it. They were like, oh, be a man, eat this. It is a fermented chicken or duck egg. So when you crack the egg open, there's like literally a baby duck in there with like beak and feathers and eyes, and like you see the whole thing, and it is legitimately the grossest thing I've seen in my entire life. And I was like, no, I'm good.
I got nothing to do with the duck eggs either.
I guess I'm not a man.
Yeah.
Because I ain't eating that.
Put it on the list because I ain't eating it either. Is it better to use shampoo as soap or soap as shampoo?
Are you talking like which one goes first?
No, is it better to use one or the other over the other? If you could only use one, which would you go? Soap?
Oh, shampoo.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because you can, I could wash my whole body with just shampoo.
That's true. Is there a YouTube creator that you would go googly-eyed crush over if you met him or her?
It is the guy from Camera Conspiracies. I know it's an oddball channel, but 99% of the people who watch this don't watch.
Right.
But it makes me laugh every time.
I love it. I love it. Do you prefer top or bottom?
Middle.
I every time I go to the bar, they either have low-end whiskey or high-end. I don't know what a middle-end whiskey is.
I'm a middle. Just right down the just barrel, well whiskey.
Save some money. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's always interesting. So, let's see. Is there an app that you can't live without?
Ooh. I'd probably say the news app. I use the Apple News app. I like to know what's going on in the world.
Okay. Interesting. The Disney Stranger is in house.
My spider pusher.
Yes, he is. And he said, he's very happy that you ate and met the challenge of eating the spider. He was very impressed. He would like to know he has a new challenge. If he brings in a live goat, would you French kiss the goat?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I whatever.
Okay, I would be there to call that. Absolutely, I would be
sure.
There.
Is the goat cute? Because if it's a cute goat, then maybe.
It's got to be a cute goat. It's got to have personality.
If the goat looks like Buscemi, I might have to turn it down.
It would be something itself. So, what's the favorite condiment in your refrigerator right now?
For my daughter, it's ketchup.
Okay.
For me, it is yum yum sauce, which is the white sauce that they serve you at the hibachi restaurants.
Dude,
I'll put that on everything.
Oh yeah, you can put yum yum on everything, dude. That's sick stuff. I love it. If you were to get arrested tomorrow, what would your family and friends think that you have done?
Probably they would not put anything by it. They would just be like, okay, finally got him. Or something.
Disney Stranger wants to point out that he didn't say which end of the goat.
Well, that's on him.
Yeah.
He that
can't change the rules after you started the game.
If his mind works that way, that's his sick mind. I don't know.
As a follow-up to the previous question, if you were caught in said jail, which Disney YouTuber would most likely bail you out?
I'd probably say it'd be Drew.
Okay. Go with that. Do you currently have any tattoos?
Not a single one.
Okay. Do you sleep with a stuffed animal?
There's about 4 or 5 of them in my bed because my daughter sleeps with us. So.
Okay, that'll do it. Jamie, who's hotter, Drew in the moment, or the Disney Stranger?
I'd probably go with Drew. I'm not, even though I have a beard, I'm not much of a beard fan. I think 2 beards is too many beards.
Okay, too many beards. Yes, because that would create friction. That would not be good.
Friction. There'd be beard friction, and then it could just get really dangerous, and fires could start. It wouldn't be good.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good. So I have a couple more questions left, but I need to get to some community things, and that'll take about 10. And then, so how about if we do this? If you're good with it, I'll give you a chance to get a beverage, check with the wife, make sure you're still, not locked in that room and you're okay.
Yep.
And I'll hit the community segments, and then we'll come back and ask you a couple great questions to finish out the night. How's that?
Sounds good. And I just read Drew's comment that he'd probably be in jail with me, so we'd have to find another person to bail us out because we probably both did something stupid and ended up in jail. So he's probably right.
It's probably his fault because it was his choice, and you followed. He said.
Well, see, that's the problem. Between the two of us, neither one of us is the friend that will stop you from doing the stupid thing. Yeah. We're both the friend that encourages you to do the stupid thing.
You should probably have the stranger in the jail with you because he's probably the one that said, "Hey, I bet you guys can't do this," and then the YouTube. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Maybe he should bail us out because it's probably his fault that we did the thing that he made us do.
Yeah, absolutely.
That we ended up in jail. So it should probably be stranger to bail us out.
Get your credit cards together, stranger. Figure it out. All right, let me go back. Let's hit these segments. We'll be right back to our guest. He's been amazing tonight. One of the best interviews we have. On my channel, we do Disney community segments. If you're brand new to me, this is what we do to support and help the community. That's what my channel's about. This segment is brought to you by Magically Mad Adventures. She's an amazing creator. Love what she does. And she does some travel agent stuff. She is the sponsor for this segment. And check her channel out. My moderators will drop her links. The deal with this is if you're a creator and you see another creator in the park, send me the picture. If you're a fan of a creator and you meet them, send me the picture. We'll talk about it. Let's go. Great picture here. This was sent to me by Angela Minta. And there is that crazy Disney lady, Cookie, the moderator, and Dawn and her daughter hanging out at the parks, having a good time. Love that shot. There's our good friends, Florida Park Explorers. Dave tracked down Tim and held him hostage until he took a picture with him. And I thought that was a great picture, and they looked really good. There's our buddy Drew hanging out at the castle, telling us, hey, I'm Fonzie. Check this out. I'm down at the parks having a good time. And he was having a moment there in front of the castle. Great picture, wearing an LBV shirt. There's our friend Dis Cupcake hanging over at Animal Kingdom. All of the great moderators and members and creators, they're all down in the parks right now, and I love it. I love it. Speaking of our guest and his buddy, there's the two of them hanging out. down there with the 50th castle in the back. This was just after they ate a spider, and you can't see it, but underneath the picture it says, "Dare us to eat another arachnid," and which I thought was a great. I didn't want to put that in the picture, so that was pretty good. There's our good friend Gonzo. He's hanging out with in the Bat Loop. So Gonzo hanging out with a friend down there. This is good. The Do Philly crew and Jackie super enthused. The Do Philly crew and Jackie super enthused down there somewhere. Looks like maybe the Springs or Studios. I don't know. Somewhere down there they saw Jackie. We're hanging out. They sent me a shot. There's our good friend Dave, Space Mountain Dave to be exact, hanging out, getting his shot with the partner channel down there. Sent me over this picture. Thanks, Dave. An incredible group of people. You got Jersey Mike and Happy in there, Do Philly in there, Mouse Talk in there. You got Samantha Lowe and Steve from the world all hanging out at the bandstand down at Epcot. This is a great group picture they sent me. I got 2 more for this segment this week. Do Philly had a big week down there. Saw a lot of people. Do Philly had dinner with Donna, Richard, and Sam. And this was a great shot of those guys they sent me. Love the shot. And the last one, Angela Minta, Pearl Manhattan, hanging out down at the parks, having a good time together. Love this picture of them. Had to water it up. Voice was getting dry. Thank you to everybody for sending in the pictures this week for Magical Memories people in the parks. I do not currently have a sponsor for our mail section. If anybody would like to sponsor Magical Mail, reach out to me. I'd love to talk with you about it. This week's mail, we want to thank Katie Y. Sent us the great Christmas ornament. I've got multiple trees. This worked out really good. So thank you, Katie Y. We appreciate you. Thank you to Florida Park Explorers. Great. I paid for this one, but they were kind enough to pick it up and mail it to me. I'm starting collecting these big feet guys. I think they're cool. I don't know why. Preston and I just like them. But thank you to FPE for being kind to pick that up. Bob and Kelly, they sent me the Bigfoot. I love this one. And this is so cool, the Ewok. And I got it up on my shelf already. And they sent me beaver nuggets. Bob wanted me to see his beaver. And he says, check out my beaver nuggets. And there it is. So thank you, Bob, for picking me up the nuggets. And Kelly for getting me the Ewok. And that was great to get as a birthday thing. That was awesome. So I do want to collect these. I got to find the one I don't have is Sully. I want to get that one. I want to find a way to find that one. I want to thank LBV TV Disney. They sent me the 50 Years of Magic. 50 Years of Magic shirt. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to wait till the week before I go to Disney. I'm going to wash it and wear it for the first time down there in the parks. I can't wait. So thank you to Maria and Chris for sending me that for my birthday, saying, hey, thanks, appreciate what you do. Ted M. I want to thank Ted M. Ted M. reached out to me and said, hey, I want to send you something. I want to send it to your P.O. box. Went there last week, and this shirt was there for the 50th. He was down in the park and picked me up this T-shirt, and I was very grateful. So, Ted M., thank you for your nice mailing. And then we got a nice card for our birthday from Jeannie, 52573. Thank you, Jeannie, for sending us a birthday card. Very nice. Anybody that sends us mail, we try to take the time to thank you. That's why we have this segment of our show. And finally, we just got this the other day. Tina Marie, it was tough for me to take a picture of it. It's a glass picture of the partner statue. And I was so excited when I got this. We're going to put it up in our living room. Our whole house is Disney decor. And that's going up in my living room. So thank you, Tina Marie's Place, for the awesome birthday present as well. Congratulations is done by Casey's Corner every week. Casey says, hey, check it out, check it out. Do what you do so well and so uniquely that people can't resist telling others about you. Casey is the sponsor for this segment. He is an executive producer on this channel as well and incredibly invaluable to what I do. And he sponsors this segment each week. This week we got Rob Fuzz, 600,000 views over on Rob Fuzz's channel. He does all of the Disney retro, does a great job with it. We appreciate him. Congrats, Rob Fuzz. 500 subscribers, the Crystal Palace. Love this lady. We're going to have her on the show later on in the year. Fantastic. Congratulations for hitting 500 over on the Crystal Palace. 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations to Hall Family Adventures, Disney Inflection Channel. 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations. 6,000, my partner channel, Diz or Dream. Hitting it up, hitting it up. 6K over there. Congratulations, guys. We're very proud of you. And look, usually when they get over 20K, I don't do every 1,000. But this time, I'm doing a little extra. Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, does so much for shouting out other creators, just being so nice to the people that are disabled. I see her on her streams all the time, being so genuine and so nice. So I just said, you know what? I don't care. I'm breaking my own rules. When somebody does something nice for others, you do something nice for them. She just hit 24K on her channel. So congratulations, Tanya, and that crazy Disney lady. And that finishes up our segment for this week for congratulations. Let's jump down here. It's the race to 100K. If we can get Disney Dynamics link brought up. Man, that water, woo, it's cold. Disney Dynamics, sponsor of this segment. You got to be absolutely dynamic to get into this segment. They have an incredible channel. Disney boxings, Disney live streams, Disney love, all kind of stuff. I love their channel. They're great. Chris, they're great people over there. Check them out over at Disney Dynamics. Tell them Pete McDevitt sent you. Let's talk about the race this week. Same three in the top three. Numbers adjusted just a little bit. Panda, Five Fires, and JoJo's World. Congratulations to you guys being in the front three of the race. Kyle at 89. Best Life at 77. Jackie up to 76. Daphs to 73. Theme Park got up to 67. Michael K up to 64. And WDW Couple up to 60. I'm going to take Michael's fireworks down because he's part of the show now. He was new last week. Then you got Earsome up to almost 42. Corey's up to 41 flat. Always Believe at 39. Disney Dave, a nice jump on his channel. Again, he's up to 34. He's doing a lot of stuff with Disney Paris. Tanya at 24. Nick is just under 20. And here with the ears at 18.1. Then we got our friends over at WW Radio 17.6, Disney Pins Blog 17.4. Diz Cupcake took a jump. She passed Leg Life. She's now at 16.7. Leg Life at 16.6. Stephen Kai at 15.4. LBV TV Disney 14.5. Heather Vacation Exploration. She passed Theme Park Ohana. She's now up to 13.5. And Theme Park Ohana at 13.1. Final back parts of the race right there. That is Diz Life of Ours at 11.5. That is Mouse Talk at 9.76. Love and Diz World 8.5. Drew in the Moment 7.6. Paul's Theme Park Adventure. He's not new anymore, so I'll take his fireworks down tomorrow when I get to that. And then Living in Diz at 6.2. Diz Our Dream at 6 flat. And Ear to Ear Magic right there finishing up the race. You got to be dynamical to get in the race, and doing what you do is important. So make sure you check out all these channels. They're absolutely fantastic. We appreciate them. So one thing I didn't do, everybody, which I realized, I knew I forgot one thing to do, and I couldn't think of what it was. And it was who was in next week's show. And I'm going to pull it up real quick. Take me just a second here on the Off the Wall segment. Let me go down to the Off the Wall folder. Boop, 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 boop. Off the Wall slides. And let me just find it real quick, because I want to highlight this person, because I'm excited to interview them next week. I think the answers to the questions will be just as incredible, and they're a unique creator as well. And I know I have them here. Preston ordered food. Now they're ringing my doorbell. Well, guess what, Preston? Go find your food. There he is. There we go. So next week on Sunday on the channel, it's going to be Mouse Ears and Magic Podcast. James is going to be coming over. He and his wife do a great job. Love their show. Can't wait to talk to them. So that'll be a lot of fun. Sunday night show will be awesome. And then Wednesday will be chilling. We're going to talk to Roxanne. Chilling with me on Wednesday night will be the newlywed. We'll be sitting here getting to know her. What's up, Disney Baker? Love it, love it, love it. So just a reminder, Marvel's coming up. The votes are coming in. I am almost done to the point where I kind of know the top 20. There's like 3 spots left that people are fighting for right now. I'm waiting on about 30 votes to come in, and we're going to have the official recipients known. I can't wait. The nomination show is less than 2 months away. It's on October the 30th. It's going to be incredible. Of course, the announcement show for who's being inducted will be December 18th. That's going to be a nice little Christmas event for somebody. Of course, the event is brought to you by Corner Sports. If you need shirts, apparel, and more, Tommy at Corner Sports does a great job. That's the official button. They'll be going into people's hands very, very soon. Two last things before we come back to our last final questions. These are the channels that I watch throughout the week. I asked you guys to check them out. Each day, these are the creators that I say, hey, go take a minute and go check out their content. They're absolutely fantastic. I appreciate them. I watch what they do. I participate in their channels consistently and just adore them. So please, not that these are better than anybody else. There's a bunch of talented creators in the community, but these are just some of the people that I watch. Finally, before I bring Jamie back on, I want to thank Being a Jean-Claire and Zoel's World for jointly bringing you this segment. They're the sponsor for this segment. Again, I have one segment open. If anybody's interested, I want to thank them. Please drop Zoel's link and Jean-Claire's link, moderators, if you would not mind. These are people that are members of the channel for being a member of our channel. Membership has its privileges. These are one of them. You'll notice that everybody either has their channel logo if they're a creator, or their channel logo if they're not a creator, but they have a logo that they created, like Mary did, which is awesome. Or they have their something that relates to them, like a picture from Disney, or their Disney character that's their favorite, or their sports team. People have different choices. It's my way for you to get to know some of the great people in the community, for them to be highlighted, and for you to see them. And I love doing this. It's one of my favorite things to do, fixing membership and putting logos up and doing that for people. There's a couple I'm still missing, like John Williamson. I don't know what his favorite team is, because we're getting a lot of people with sports coming in and doing it, but eventually I'll get to them. But thank you, everybody that has sponsored part of the show, and our two of our most recent members to do it, Dave McCabe, big Seattle fan, and Jill, who I don't know what Jill's favorite team or Disney character is yet, but eventually I'll find that out. So thank you to everybody for being a member. Jamie, wow, dude. Thank you, dude.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
I'm giving Jamie both because he just did it backstage.
Thanks for spreading the pixie dust, pal.
Thanks for spreading the pixie dust, Jamie. We'll get your logo up there with everybody else's. I appreciate you. He now has access to all the incredible, unique emojis. Everybody, all the members that are in here right now, do me a favor. Hulk smash that chat for Jamie for what he just did for me. I'd really appreciate it. So let me come back in. Buddy, I appreciate you. I can thank you personally.
I didn't even realize I wasn't a member. I was like, I thought I was. And then I saw my name. I'm like, wait a minute. I need to fix this.
Well, I appreciate you. It means a lot. I don't hide. I'm very transparent. The fact that, my responsibilities that we have from the medical side. I can't have this channel cost anything. If I go to my wife and say, thank you guys for hitting that Hulk smash. I love it. If I go to my wife and say, hey, I got to pay for Tube Buddy and I need $150, she's going to be, nah, you're done. So thank you. I
understand, my friend. I understand.
Appreciate you. So, all right, let's get back into some of these final questions here. I have to unlock it. It locks itself every time I do because I didn't want Preston getting in and seeing all the unique and crazy questions. So go back down here. Hey, Lisa T. Big money Lisa T in the chat, everybody. All right, let's come down here and ask some of the final questions of the night. Marriages are built on multiple key components. I love the hat, by the way. Tell me.
I figured to go with a hat change.
I love it. I love it. You're like, it's like at the Oscars. You're doing a change of outfit. I like it.
Yeah.
Tell me, what is the most key component to you when you think about the word marriage?
Honesty.
Ah, that's a great one. I love that. There's many we could have used, and that's a great one. I love it. Is it true you sleep naked?
No.
No. Okay. Drew texted me in between the segments, says, he sleeps naked. I'm like, I don't think so, Drew, but all right.
No.
Okay. You wake up tomorrow and you're CEO of Walt Disney Parks. What is the first thing you do?
Cancel Genie Plus.
Nice. I love it. Is Jamie a car guy? The Magical City family would like to know.
I am actually. I was actually in Too Fast, Too Furious as an extra with me and my car. I've built multiple car show cars, and I'm a big car guy.
That about you. That's cool. That's awesome. Let's see here. How old were you when your parents gave you the talk?
Oh, my parents never gave me the talk. Yeah, no. That my dad was not that kind of guy, and my mom was not even willing to acknowledge that anything happened in life. So no, I never got any talks. I had to figure it all out.
I love it. The Disney Baker would like to know: rope drop or close the parks?
Probably rope drop. I like to be first.
I would go with both. Why not both?
I go button to button. You know, rope to close.
Rope to close. What Star Wars character do you think resembles your personality?
Oh, that's a good one. I would say Han Solo.
I'll go with K2SO. That's what I'm going.
Okay.
Which is a good one too. It's one of my favorite characters. Do you remember?
Great underrated movie. Solo was fantastic.
Solo was fantastic. It's what I like it. I'm a Solo fan. I hope they do a follow up. What you're talking about doing. I hope they actually do it.
Even if they give it to me on Disney Plus, I'm happy with like a show with those characters and Disney. That's great.
That'd be awesome. Do you has it happened? And if so, do you remember the first time you were recognized for your YouTube channel in the parks or at the Character Warehouse?
Oh yeah, I've been recognized many a times, and it's usually really funny because somebody will just scream out "Dad" really loud, and I don't know if they're talking to me or their actual dad, and it's gone both ways. I'm like, "Hey," and they're like, "No, my dad's right there. I don't know who you are."
Welcome in, Hitchhiking Bones. I love the Bones and their channel.
I'm still waiting to hear Yachty because it's a very distinctive voice, and she has pledged that if she ever sees me in the park, she will scream "Dad" out in the middle of the park, and I'm waiting for that.
I would highly encourage you to take Spanish 101 so that you know when she yells you out.
I know a little bit, un poquito of Spanish.
Okay, good. Let's see here. If you could be a superhero, what power would you possess?
Flying. I've always wanted to fly.
Oh, that would be a good one. If animals could talk, which one would be the rudest?
An otter.
Okay. Like it. If you were given a hall pass for the day, which Disney character would you like to take out on a date?
Jessica Rabbit.
I am right with you, dude. That is the answer to that question. Everybody else, I know that Flipper's answer was hysterical. We love the fact that he wants Duckophilia. The answer to that question for all guys should be Jessica Rabbit. The first in all, we are blessed to have so many beautiful redheads in our community that are beautiful in personality and in facials. But I love Jessica Rabbit. You know, she's only drawn bad. She's not a bad person.
Yeah. I mean, if you were my age as a kid when that movie came out, that's it.
I wanted to marry her, much less date her. Let's see. What color is your lightsaber? Did Disney Baker would like to know.
Which one? I have 4.
Tell us all your colors.
I have the Kylo Ren one, which is red.
Nice.
I have Mace Windu's, which is purple. I have the Luke green one.
Ooh.
And then I have the one that I built at Savi's workshop before things were terrible. And that one has both a yellow and a red Kyber crystal. So I want to
do a purple one. That's what I want to do.
Purple's awesome. My Mace Windu is one of my favorite lightsabers I have.
I want that one. That's what I want. Disney Stranger says, would Dad give up his Star Wars collection, give up his Star Wars toy collection behind him for a lifetime free pass to Walt Disney World?
Oh, yeah. It's stuff.
I'm with you. It's stuff. It's gone.
I love stuff, but I can get new stuff.
Do you have a non-favorite swear word? You know, the swear word that's not a swear word. Do you have one that's your favorite?
Oh, let's see. Which one did I used to get in trouble with? I used to say fudge a lot.
My wife
and then like my mom would know what I was saying, and she's like, "You can't say it because I know what you mean."
My wife hates it when I yell out, "Shut the front door."
I like that one. I love "Shut the front door."
So let's see here. Let's drop down. We got a couple left here. Is there a tradition from your childhood that you're keeping going as an adult?
Yes. It would be, we do Christmas at my house. We do a big dinner, and then we open a few gifts on Christmas Eve at midnight.
Nice.
And then you go to sleep, and then you get the rest of your gifts in the morning. So we always have a big Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve was actually always almost more important than Christmas Day in the Italian family.
Yeah.
I wish I could still do the Feast of the Seven Fishes, but I would literally be the only one eating it.
Yeah, that's here. We've only got one or two of us, and so many elders have passed on that it's tough to do. But man, yeah, Christmas Eve for me, I get you. I can understand that so much. If you let me ask this: have you ever regifted a gift?
Oh yeah, all the time. I'm not above it.
If you could describe your,
I've regifted a gift to the person who gifted it to me accidentally.
Oh, that
was great.
That's a trifecta. Describe your channels for us in one word each. You have 2 channels, 1 word for each channel. Give us a description in 1 word.
Idiotic would probably be good. And then the other one would be chaotic.
I like it. Hey, hashtag you owe me money.
I do.
5 cents. I expect it mailed tomorrow.
Here, hold on. Somebody asked about a purple lightsaber. I want to grab something. I'll be 1 second.
I hope he doesn't come back like Flipper where he's naked.
No, I should not.
Okay, thank God.
So somebody asked about a purple lightsaber, and this is the Mace Windu purple lightsaber. It's one of the coolest ones they make, and it's purple.
And noise. I love it.
I love it. It's just such a great toy.
I love it. You know, we're going to get to some point shortly in the near future where they're going to make it where they can have a light actually come out of that thing.
They have it.
It's coming. Yeah.
No, they've shown it on the videos. They've shown it. It's going to be, the only way you get to play with it is to spend $5,000 to go to the Disney hotel, the Star Wars hotel. But they made a real. It shoots out and it comes back.
At some point, we're going to be able to buy after they do this whole hotel thing. Then they're going to go to the next step after they feel they've got enough out of the hotel. Then they're going to start selling those son of a guns for $5,000.
And I'm going to be the first one in line. I'm going to give a kidney. Maybe, I don't know. There's got to be an extra organ I have that I don't need.
Oh boy! If you had a chance to spend 10 minutes with Walt Disney, what would you do?
I would inform him of some goings on that are happening currently at the parks, and see if there was a way he could maybe haunt some people into changing course.
Okay, I like it. I've asked this question many a times. It's the final question of the night that everybody wants to hear. They're sitting waiting on it. Answers to this question have gotten us similar answers like Epcot in general, Epcot in specifics, the Sears dressing room, gotten in the middle of Lake Michigan. We've gotten in a suntan tanning parlor. I've gotten on the balcony of the Swan and Dolphin as the fireworks.
Oh, wow.
Yes. We've gotten some interesting answers. In your lifetime, Dad Got Parks. Look, everybody's getting fired up here. Look, yes. They're ready. They're getting fired up in the chat. Dad Got Parks, would you care to share with us the craziest place in your lifetime that you've had whoopee?
I would say in the house of a family member who didn't know I was there at the moment.
Ooh, that's interesting. I like that. Okay, that's sneaking around. Of course, mine. I told mine when I got interviewed. Mine was in a broom closet at Memorial Stadium, with the old Oriole Stadium. So unique, right? You gotta do what you gotta.
Yeah, gotta do something unique.
Absolutely. So now let's spend a few minutes as we do it. I want to throw it over to you for a final thought of the night from your side of Galaxy's Edge. Jamie, take it away.
Yes. Just final thought of what's going on at Galaxy's Edge, or just final thought of life, or
thought of anything you want to talk about?
I don't know. I'm just having a ton of fun in this whole shenanigans thing and meeting cool people. And this is probably the fact that anyone pays any kind of money to me and I make any kind of money off this is ridiculous to me, because I would be doing this just for the fun of it. And it's so much fun.
I love it.
That's pretty much what I got going on. But I'm very disheartened about some things going on in the Disney universe. And I'm really hoping that it's a new Coke situation. That is my ultimate hope. Okay. That this is all, they're going to bring out the terrible so they can bring back what we had, and everybody's going to be like, oh, it's amazing, we love it. And then they're going to be even better, just happy with what we had. Yeah, I'd be okay with that bait and switch.
I'm with you. I'm waiting for I'm waiting for somebody to tell me that Luke is here and he's got the rebellion and they're ready to fight Chapek and the rest of, all that as well. So that's for sure. From my side of Galaxy's Edge over here, I want to say a couple things. One, I want to point out that Jamie is very humble. He is an incredible person with graphics. If you need a logo done for a nominal fee, Jamie would gladly do that. He does that stuff on the side, and he, like a couple other people in the community, Dad Builds and himself, are very good at it. If you don't have a logo for your channel, reach out to one of these guys, Jamie or Dad Builds. They're my two guys that I tell everybody to go to. They're phenomenal.
Dad Builds killed that button, by the way. That Marvel button's fantastic. He did a great job on that.
When you get to see it in person, it blows you away because it's huge. It's bigger than the normal celebration button, and the graphics on it, because of the red we used, a little bit deeper red. I mean, it just jumps off with the pictures.
It's so awesome. He did a great job on it, and plus Captain America's shield is so iconic.
So iconic. It's incredible. So thank you for that. Jamie helped me with my channel when I first started. He knew my situation, and he reached out and he just helped me out of the blessings of his heart. I offered to pay him. He refused to let me pay him, just saying, hey, you got a lot going on in your life. Let me take care of you. I want to pay it forward, I just want to thank you for that.
But you did pay me because you sent me one of these awesome things, and these are amazing. And I keep it by my desk as I edit and I work to know that it just kind of gives me a little inspiration.
Well, those are incredibly important. 20 years of supporting the men and women of our U.S. military. I have a very close to my heart passion for the challenge coin, and that's why we created it. Orange Clone Vlog, welcome in. Good to see you here as well. So I wanted to thank you for that. So also, again, he's a great creator in the fact that
so many shenanigans going on right now.
He does.
The chat is shenanigan crazy.
I know. I'm used to it. It's all kind of stuff. You do a great job with your channel. Dad got this, baking, cooking, all kind of stuff over there. Dad got Parks, Disney, and more. And then, of course, everything you're doing with Drew in the Moment on the Dad and Drew Show. Keep it up. Keep hitting that record button because you guys are doing a fantastic job. Drew's in the race to 100K. I'll be bringing in a segment of the home creators soon. I'm going to create that new segment, which is just people that kind of do it from home, which is kind of like you and me, and try to make a segment for them as they grow. You were one of the first people into that segment. I already have your things done. Actually, it's in there. I just haven't shown it.
Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate it, my friend.
It's almost done. I'm just waiting to debut it for the right time. So thank you there. For me, come back and check us out. If you haven't hit a subscribe for Jamie with some of the links tonight because of this interview, you're absolutely off your rocker. You see how funny it is. Everything you see here is what you get on his channels. For me, if you're new to me, I do Disney interviews Sunday and Wednesday, Disney news, and hang out with Disney creators on Friday night. 8 o'clock, top of the hour. If you like football, I'm doing the Browns and the Falcons. I'd love for you to come back. You know what, guys? If you could do me a favor. I don't ask this often, okay? I don't do shenanigans. I do comical mayhem. I like that. OCV. That's pretty funny.
Comical mayhem. Okay.
Do me a favor, guys. One of my moderators, drop the link for the football game. Hey, I don't ask this much, but I'm going to ask it tonight. When on the sports things, when I hit 100 likes, it takes off, and we get international people coming in from all over the world. If everybody could help me out tonight and go over and hit this link and just hit the like, even if you're not going to come over and watch football, you hate football, everything, I don't care. Just hit this like for me tonight. Help me get up over 100 likes tonight. We're going at 8 o'clock. It would really mean a lot to me that I could go over there and start with 40, 50 plus. There it is right there. Jesse dropped it so that we can get to 100 quick. What?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, thank you. All right. Come back and hang out with us more often. Wednesday night, more Disney talk. I'll be live with stuff. Check out his stuff. I remind everybody of two things each time. One, do me a favor out there in the community. If you're a member of the community, Johnny Neverland, welcome in. That's a cool name. I don't think I've ever seen Johnny Neverland in, but I love the name already.
Johnny Neverland's great. He comes over and Drew's all the time. He's in our channel all the time.
I love the name.
Good guy.
First off, I love Johnny Neverland, seeing the name because it's cool. And I love when I know that I'm doing something right when Orange Cone Vlog stops by. OCV supports all these creators, and I've always loved his logo for years. I don't know if you made that or not, but I love his logo.
No, that's not me. No,
okay.
That is a good logo, though.
Oh, I love it. I love OCV's logo. So, all right. Remember, do me a favor, guys. Supporting your favorite creator, and I'm talking to the 30, 40 of you in the chat right now. Supporting your greatest creator, your favorite creators, is free. You can hit it's what I call tubing it up. I need you to tube it up for your favorite creator. Hit a like or a dislike on the video, whatever. It's an impression, preferably a like. Share out their video. That's a huge thing. If you share out your favorite creator, it builds the spider web. No pun intended with the spider here, but it builds up a spider web to help them grow. You can hit that subscribe. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, I'll quote the Maryland governor. This is the truth. He says it all the time. Hit the damn button. He's talking about other things, but I'm talking about this. Subscribe.
But don't hit the button unless you intend on watching the content.
That's the key. Thank you very much.
Because it's useless if you just subscribe to things and never go watch anything.
There you go. For once,
it actually hurts the algorithm.
There you go.
Believe it or not, you're not doing a favor.
For once, you heard it from somebody that wasn't me. I don't even need to say the rest of my spiel. Thank you, Jamie. I love the fact you're a creator and you're reiterating everything I say at the end of my show. Follow your people, guys. Watch time means stuff. Watch time is more important than anything. A creator likes to get up in the morning and see that they have a couple new subscribers. They get really excited when they have a couple new subscribers and watch time is going up. That's what does it all. We hope that we did a good job here tonight. Jamie sat in the chair and so have I. Years ago, Bob Gert talked about after Walk Past that he was just sitting in the chair trying to do the best job, filling in for the boss. Tonight, we've tried to fill in for the boss. Hopefully, we've done a good job, and somewhere Walt's looking down on us with a smile saying, good job, boys. I appreciate all the things, because we know Walt. That's how he talked, and we love it. Take care of yourself and each other. Reach out to any of us if you need something. We'll be glad to do it. Jamie, I got to find a friend of ours. You and I have a joint friend.
We do.
We do. You go to watch the Animal. You go to the Animal Kingdom, watch The Lion King, don't you?
I love that show.
And I love Timon. And there's the live place and Timon playing games.
Hello there, this is Timon. We hope you enjoyed the show. It was great having you with us. You were a lovely group, the best audience ever. Now please, get out!
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.